Have you ever wondered how does a calculator does its work? You just put two numbers and a calculator does its division, subtraction, multiplication, and everything. Whether you want to find the mode of any number, so it will define it and it will find it for you. So how does the calculator works? It is because of operators. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the different types of operators, like the comparison operators, the arithmetic operators, the logical operators, the membership operators, the assignment operators, and much more. And the last one, which is identity operators. So all of these I will teach you in this video, step by step. So let's get to the screen. So here we are in our VS Code. So just type, create a new file, like, and I will say, I will call it operator .ipynb. I usually work in the Python notebook, which is very much easy for me in order to test each and every line. So the first operator over here is the arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator. Okay, so what are the arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operator just simply does the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, simple division, float division, etc. So, and you can also find the mode with arithmetic operators. So for example, if I'm gonna give you a simple example, like print 6 minus 3, okay, and it's giving you 3. Okay, in order to save the time, I've just written it out. So for the addition, you have to use the plus operator. So for the multiplication, you will have to use the asterisk sign over here. And for the division, you have to use this sign. This is actually the floor division, but if you want to do it a floor division, there are two types of divisions. One is the floor division and another one is the floor division. For example, if you divide 5 by 2, you will get an answer of 2.5. But if you divide the 5 slash slash by 2, it will give you an answer of 2. Let me just give you uh, show you this. As you can see over here, the 3 is for the subtraction one, the 10 is for this 7 plus 3, so 10, and 4 multiplied by 5 is 20, and 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, and the 5 slash slash 2, which is the floor division, and it is giving you 2. Why is that? Actually, whenever you do the floor division, the decimal places will be removed from your answer, and you will just get an integer answer. Okay, so that is the floor division. Then we have the mod. Mod is actually a reminder for you. For example, if you just 4 divided by 3, so 3 ones are 3, and then you just minus the 4 minus 3, so you will get an answer with the reminder 1, so which is actually the mod of this. Okay, then we have the second type of operator, which is called the comparison operators. Actually, okay, so the comparison operators are actually finding a relationship between two variables. For example, if you have a variable a and you have a variable b, and so the comparison operators are actually finding the comparison between whether the a is greater than b, or whether they are equal, or whether what kind of relationship between them is present. Okay, and the most important thing over here is it will not give you any value rather than true or false, 0 or 1. So this is the two value that these operators will give to you. For example, if you have two operators, like two values variables, like a is equal to 70 and b is equal to 50. Okay, and if I just want to say, like, print a is greater than, or sorry, less than b, what do you think? Is the a is less than b? No. So the statement over here is false. So what is this? It is giving us false because the statement is incorrect. So this, if the statement is incorrect, so it will give us false. This is the beauty of comparison operators. Now if you just want to do it for print a is greater than b, and it will give you true. That's so simple. Okay, so here we are. If a is greater than less greater than b and a is less than b, another one operator is a equal b. Okay, so here it is just taking one variable and just matching it with another variable, that whether this variable is exactly the same as the second variable or not. So equal is used for that operator. Okay, this is not the assignment operator, keep in mind. Okay, the assignment operator is only one equal, but the equal over here is a comparison operator, so just keep in mind. Okay, then another one is the a not equal b, which is the opposite of the equal. Okay, so and a is less than or equal to b. If none of these two conditions is applied, so it will print as a false. Or and if a is greater than b, or if a is equal to b, from both of them, if one is satisfied, it will give you true. So let's just print it. Okay, now let me just explain it what happens. So for the first one, a is less than b, no, because a is 70 and b is 50. For the second one, a is greater than b, which is a is greater than b. Yes, it is true. And if the third one, a equal b, no, this is 70 and this is 50, so it's not equal. So it will give you false. And a is not equal to b. If the equal is not true, so it means that the next one will be true. Not equal will be true. Okay, so they're simple. And the another one is a is greater than or equal to b. Yes, that's true, because a is greater than b if it is not equal. Okay, so that's correct. Now the third one is, now the logical operators are actually used for DLD purposes. When you just want to play with the logic gates, for example, the AND gate, the OR gate, the NOR gate, etc. So for that purposes, you will use the logical operators. Okay. So for example, if I just want to say like, so what does it print? The one is the A is true. It means that it is one, but the b is false. It means it is zero. So zero multiplied by one is zero. So it will give you false. Okay, and if you want to just say like print a or b, it will give you true, because the or operator is if you multiply zero with if you add zero with one, so it will give you one. Okay, and another one is the not operator. Okay, print a not a. So they're not actually converting the true into false and the false into true, so it is actually the inverse of both of them. Okay, so if I print this, so actually the a which is true, it is now converted into false. So this was the logical operators. Now the fourth one is, now what are the assignment operator? Assignment operators actually used to assign value to any variable. That's simple. Okay, I just want to say like sample a equal 78. That's so simple. This is the equal sign over here is the assignment operator. For example, if I just want to say like a is equal to a plus 10, what will be the answer? The a is 78 and I am adding the 10 more, so it is giving me, so just like 88. So if I just want to say it like this, for example, a plus equal 10. So now if you just comment out it, and now if I print a, it is giving me 88. That's so simple. Okay, you can also combine it with the negative sign, the positive sign, and more, many more. I've just used it for the addition. You can also use for division, subtraction, multiplication, etc. Another operator is the identity operator. Okay, so actually identity operator is taking two values, and it is just checking whether these two variables are exactly the same copy of each other or not. For example, if just I just want to say like a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 7, for example, both of them are the same. Okay, and I just want to say like print A is B. Two, both of them are the same thing. And if I just want to say like print A is not B, that's false because A and B are exactly the same of each other. So the if you say like A is not B, you are false. This is a liar detection system. So another one, the last thing over here is membership operators. Okay, membership operators. What are the membership operators? Membership operators are actually, if if you have a list, for example, and you just want to take an object and you just want to find it in that object, whether this object is a member of that class or not, a member of that list or not. For example, you have a basket and the basket contains bananas, apples, grapes, and mangoes. Okay, and then you have a small strawberry in your hand and you just want to say like whether this strawberry belongs to that basket or not. It is just like you are defining the membership between the strawberry and the basket. So this is what we call membership operators. For example, if I have a list now, I will use the membership operators, and the membership operator is in. Okay, for example, you will have to print like object in list or not. False, because this object strawberry is not in the list. As you know, this is so simple. It's just like a lie detection. Are you a liar? It is saying me that you are a liar. But you know, if I say print object not in list, now I'm not a liar. I'm a true person. Yes. So this was all about the operators and the different types of operators, how they work, what are the symbols, etc. I have explained all of the things. So if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button in order to be notified for every new video. So thank you and have a nice day.